Why you keeping all that energy bottled up inside? You gotta let it breathe. You gotta let it breathe. Talk about it. Get it off your chest. Don't move around with a screwed up face. Talk time we has it. You feeling stuck and need a change of pace. Talk time we has it. Family and friends are coming in. Talk time we has it. The joyous times they never.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Talk Time with Yazzy. Okay, it's me, yo Bookie, Yazzy Yaz. And of course, my favorite, well, I can't even say that too loud, but I'm gonna scream it. Cousin, hello, woo woo. I love you, boo. The
I
one
love you
and
too.
only. Go ahead, boo.
La, use your tongue.
Hey. I love it. I love it. So y'all are being blessed with just like another one of our catch me up experience, because we trying to get in as many of our like cousin hangouts, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
before we move. We went to 3 places yesterday, y'all.
3 places,
Okay?
3 different experiences.
3 different experiences that we're about to share with you. Okay? So to start it off, we went and we're gonna keep it raw, y'all, because that's what we do.
That's what we do.
Okay? So
That's what we do.
to start it off, right. I'm like, to start it off, we went to Lane Bryant's.
We
You
did.
wanna
We went to Lane Bryant and we had an amazing experience. It was so fun. We got some cute things that we'll definitely put in here.
Yep.
That what we
Insert the
did
videos.
and how fun it was. Remember we talked about if you go back in the pods, remember you got to go. It all goes in order
Yep.
about finding those people that love on you and you love to go with you, so you have a great experience. We had a great experience at Lane Bryant. The
Great
customer
experience.
service was amazing.
Immaculate.
Shout out to Meadow.
Yes.
Meadow was that girl, right?
That girl.
Meadow can sit with us.
She can sit with us.
And she had on pink. So she's doing all the right things.
Yes.
Meadow was good.
Wow.
She made us feel comfortable. She made us feel seen. She made sure that we were in our bras correctly. She was really sweet. She was cute too. Hey, Meadow.
Stop. I'm screaming.
She was adorable. We really, really enjoyed the experience. The dressing rooms were big and nice. And like had enough space to get in there, do what we needed to do.
You can sit down.
Yes, you can sit down. Well, I said with all these signs, they should have a little bit more chairs in there.
Okay.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of it, of the experience?
Honestly, it was so funny. So like, just walking in, okay, I was like, all right. You know, you walk into Lane Branch, you about to drop some money.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now my cousin, being my cousin, she know when to go.
I'm the bargain queen. Okay.
Okay. Clock it. So I said, okay. So that's the reason we went, because hello, I gotta get some new bras. I gotta get that uplift before I go to my next.
Yeah, be uplifted before she goes to Texas.
Right. Okay. Everything bigger in Texas, so this uplift. Oh my God.
They're gonna put us out of here.
Okay. So yeah, so that's why we went. And so we're like, right from the bat when we came in, we was like, we looking for the clearance sale.
There you go.
She was like, right this way. I said, I like her.
Right.
Hello. She was like, oh, I'm mellow. Oh, bars. Hold on. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so she was like, I'm mellow, whatever. And we're like, oh, okay. And so then she was like, I was like, can you get me measured, whatever? Right away, she was like, yeah, I got you. She was like, here's your private like dressing room. I felt like it was the biggest one. She knew what it was gonna be. Like,
okay.
She felt the energy. It was giving
like,
like
a lot going on here.
Experience.
Right.
Okay. It was like we went. What was it? Because Lyle literally went with me to get my wedding dress, and that experience was so like, oh my God. Do you want to tell it really quick?
it was a good experience because she found a beautiful dress. So let's not take it from that, right? It was a beautiful experience. The bridesmaids were there, the sisters were there. Like it was so good. It felt good.
Yes.
She looked beautiful. The dress was amazing. So look, we're not
Yes.
gonna do that. But the customer service,
Yes.
I feel like she was, and I can't say she was a bad customer service rep. She wasn't, but she was just trying to be something that she wasn't and not being authentic. And I
Right.
love people that are authentic, right? So it was like when she got with us, she's like, "Yo, girl, what's up? Oh, girl, that's bad, like
Right.
that." And then when a Hispanic lady came in, she was like, "Okay, mamacita, like, girl,
Yeah.
you're not even being authentic to who you are." And then when the white lady came in, she was like, "That's beautiful. I just can't believe." I'm like,
No, seriously, seriously.
so I'm like, and I get, kind of adapt to the customer, make them feel comfortable. But when you're being extra and like, "Okay,
Yeah.
girl," and that's not even how you
Yeah.
talk for real. And
Right.
I told her her boss, I'm like, "Hey, like she did her best and she really did." I said, "But she needs to be authentic to herself."
Yeah.
Like it would have made the experience way better if she just would have been herself. Because she
Yeah.
was annoying me, honey, and I always had something to say.
No, and I clocked it too. I was like, yeah.
It
You know what I mean?
it just
And
didn't
I
feel
was like,
genuine. Like, what are you doing? I don't need you to
right.
put on your homegirl, attire or your homegirl swag because I came in the building.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of the scene in Girls Trip. You know, when she's like telling her assistant and she's like, don't say those things that you say when you're on the, because she's like going on the book tour or whatever.
Yes,
And
yes.
then
I
she,
remember what you're talking
yeah.
about. Like, you
And
don't
I'm
have
like,
to do that.
yeah,
Be yourself. But okay, back to where we was at.
yeah.
So Meadow did
As,
us right.
yeah, she did us right. Like, she gave us like a whole personal treatment. She was good looking. She was
She was.
sweet.
We were
She
in there like
laughed
by
with
ourselves.
us. And she was authentic.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. We
That's why she can
appreciate
sit with
that.
us.
She can sit
And
with us.
she subscribed to the podcast.
She did. So shout out to Meadow.
Hey, hello.
It's me.
Yes. So we're gonna put our video, of course, of like what we
What we
got and all
got.
of that. Um then we're gonna segue into
So after that,
well, before
we
we segue,
oh.
we saved both like literally $200 each. Like
Oh my
at
goodness,
least.
yes. If you have time before Christmas hits, or I think it's before January and before January gets here, please go out to Lane Bryant. Bras are like $20. Panties are
Yep.
like $4. You know what I mean? Like, so
Yep.
this is when I buy mine every year. Victoria's Secret has the same sale too, ladies. Me and my cousin be on that semi-annual sale. So
Yeah.
they
She
changed the
put me
bottles. It'd be like
on.
80% off. Like, I mean,
Yep.
I think both of us spent like 100 or maybe $20 on
Yep.
like 5 bras and some underwear. That's
And so
crazy.
and like at least 5 pairs of underwear.
Yes. Shout out to our bookies.
Yes, our
They held
men,
us
our men, our
down.
men.
They took care of it. We just had to sit there and be pretty.
And we gave them their own show, which
We
that's why I said
did.
it was
They got
beautiful.
a show. They got a little show.
We're like, "You like this one?" They
He
were
like,
like, "Yes."
yes, that one. Get that one.
Yeah, and they
So
got to
yeah, that
pick. So it was a great experience.
we had a good time. We always have a good time wherever
Hey
we go.
y'all.
We're bra shopping.
Bra shopping.
Clink, clink, clink,
Clink,
clink,
clink.
clink, clink,
Clink,
clink, clink, clink, clink.
Ew.
Our men's are outside the door,
With us waiting.
and they gonna be buying. Clink, 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 clink.
Okay, La, show them what you got.
Everybody. So this is a rant. We're not doing that. But these are cute. These are my ladies.
Yes, do it, lady.
Do it, lady. All of it. All the time.
Okay.
This one clamps in the front. It's so cute.
It's so
In
cute.
the back, it's so cute.
Yes.
And it's a lot going on over here. Oh, this is my sexy.
Ooh.
This is my do it lady right here.
Okay, sexy time, sexy time.
And then this is like my everyday,
Yeah.
like my physical.
Hey.
These are mine. Yazzy be with y'all in a minute.
Okay, period.
I'm out.
Hey y'all.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so I got this one. You know, I got a lot of the little sports bra ones, but this one is so cute.
Yes, they look good. They up there.
Okay, they're gonna be like, dang,
this size of a face. Okay, and then I got another sports bra, black. Okay.
Yes,
period.
very cute.
And then a green one. Okay.
They're all
period.
cute.
And then this one is super cute. I'm like,
That black one is everything.
I feel very classy, demure. Yes. Okay. And then Mr. Nasty
Look.
Nasty. And you know, I'm out.
Thanks for leaving. Thanks for shopping with us.
Literally.
Remember, make it an experience, make it fun, bring the people that love you and that love on you.
Okay.
We out.
We out, y'all.
Even if they hate and be
Literally.
rude
Literally.
and they wigs are never mind. Okay, let's
segue to the next one. Oh my gosh.
and I just
Okay,
want to put
off
a
the bat.
disclaimer. Let me throw a disclaimer. We love everybody. But if you go into something disrespectful, you can't do something to somebody and tell them how mad to get.
Okay.
So
Don't
just
come
know
for
that
us unless we send
we
for
send
you.
for you, and we did not come in there with an attitude. We were on a high of just leaving Lane Bryant and having a good time and
And
spending time
saving
together
money.
and saving money. And we got slapped in the face with the rudeness. So
Instantly. It was like, oh.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. You want me
So
to go ahead? Because you go ahead. I'm a.
yeah, because yeah. So all right, let me set the scene, y'all. We, like she said, we in, like, it's like, oh hi, we're like happy, we're like, okay, good vibes. We come in, and like, you know, nobody's in the front to be like, oh, where to sit, whatever. Which it wasn't long. Like, somebody came over, and I was like, oh yeah, the four of us, whatever. And they're like, oh, okay. And so they gave us like a table, which they were trying to give us like a little square table. I was like, oh no, baby, that ain't
Yeah,
no.
you see all
And
of
so that
this.
was
You
like this one, and
see
they were
it.
like, oh, okay,
You see it.
right. Yeah. And so I was like, okay. And so they like gave it to us. Granted, like they were gonna close in like an hour, but we already knew what we wanted. It was like
Right. Give us
we
the
was
we didn't
ready.
even really need the menus. We knew what we wanted. It was
We
my boo's
right,
first experience. So, we want to make sure he had his menu. We already know what we want. Like,
right. Because we go there for what we want, like, you
right.
know.
Exactly.
So I was like, all right, cool. So we sit down. Which our waiter, she was great. I believe her name was Destiny. I think that was her name. She was great. She was super sweet. She also subscribed to the podcast.
He did.
Hey,
Shout out to
hey,
all the waitresses at Zips.
right. They were a vibe.
Y'all were great. Y'all were great.
Y'all were great. But you know who. So anyways, before we get to that. So right, so she was great. We ordered our food, all that, whatever. We got our zipperitas, like whatever, our drinks. It was great. And so the food comes out, and because we had like mozzarella sticks, so appetizer came out, it was cool, whatever, and then our food came out. But we asked for our wings to be like extra crispy because we're like, don't give them to us like it looked like it was baked.
Right.
Like, crisp that up. Like, we
And
came
that's
for
what she
wings where
said,
it's like,
extra. She said it 3 times. Right. We wanted some crunch to our wings.
we wanted that, you know, that, like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, so we're like, all right. And so when we got it, I instantly was like, they look like they were baked. Like, I was like, can my wings get like redone or like dipped or what? They're like, oh, we can't re-dip them because they have like a sauce on them. And I know everybody's like, if it has a sauce, it doesn't get as crispy. I understand that.
We understand that.
But it was given one dip. And if you know, you know. Like, it was given not even like you didn't care. Like, and granted, like, I understand y'all are about to close, but it's like you had a whole hour. And we got there and we ordered like right away.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay. So then La also was like, she ordered fries. So she's like eating her food and she's like, oh yeah, I'm just like waiting on my fries, you know? And they're like, oh, she's like, the kitchen closed 10 minutes ago, but yeah, let me go check on your fries.
And I'm like, if it closed 10 minutes ago, my fries been sitting there for 10 minutes, then I don't even want them.
Right.
Oh, no. They should be coming up right now. But I thought the fryer was closed. Okay, that was one. Okay. Keep
Right.
going.
Which at that point we weren't even like upset about it because it was like, it is what it is. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if
We
you
just
gonna
gonna
make
eat
her
the
some fresh
wings.
fries, like we not gonna be upset about it because the fries were already the ones that we got were not even fresh and they were not even they had no salt. I was like, okay, well, like I get if it's like a little bit of salt, but it was given. They've been sitting there so long, I don't even know if I salted them or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was like, all right, like whatever. Again, because I'm not the one that's like, but it again, right? We're
Mm-hmm.
coming off on a high and we're like, oh, we're like you know what I'm saying, and we're vibing with our man, like we're having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
So then they come out, and they bring her fries, which are busting. They was busting.
Yes, they were good.
They were good. They were good.
They were good. I ain't even go front. I ain't gonna hold you. They was fresh because she heard me
They
say
were
if they
good.
come cold, I'm giving them back.
Right. They were good. I
They
was
were.
like, so yeah. So with that, I was like, okay, busted. So we sitting there, we're like, okay, we're enjoying it, whatever. Then again, we had our drinks. So she's like, oh, do you guys want another drink? Like, blah, blah, whatever, right? So we're like, yeah, okay. Because I'm like, the bar's still open, but the kitchen closed. And she's like, yeah. So that our radio was like, yeah. And we're like, okay, cool. So we get our drinks. And then, like, the manager comes over and she's like, granted, this is like, I don't even know if we take a sip yet.
Yes. Yes. It within seconds.
And she comes over and she's like, you guys have like 15 minutes or I'm going to have to pull that.
Chris, like you, right? What?
We're like, pull what? The drink that y'all just
That just
brought
sat
over?
here?
Right.
And then because we have to. We have to be out of here by like it's already 11:01, and we have to be out of here by 11:15, 11:20. Like she's giving all these times, and then because it's
Yeah.
11:30, so she never stuck
Right.
to a time. So it's just. But first of all, there's other people outside, keying and
And there's still people at the bar.
at the bar. She's never said nothing to nobody, just us.
And granted, we can't even say it's racism because she was the only other black person there.
It was self-hate.
I was like,
Yeah, like girl, what is us? Okay, so I'm like, so Yazzy's looking at me, and you know me, I'm like,
are you clocking what I'm clocking?
and you know they call me get 'em at restaurants, get 'em. Look, I was like, okay, all right. I'm also
She's like,
trying
I'm
to
gonna give you what
behave.
you
I'm also
wanted.
trying to be. My boo just told me he's like, I'm trying to get you in your soft girl era, the era that you want. I'm trying to get you there, but you got to
Right.
work with me.
Right.
I'm like,
Absolutely.
okay. So I'm sitting there trying to be a lady. Like, okay. So then she's just walking past us, just all swifted, just irritated. Like we're irritating her. Like we're the only ones there. We're not. There's literally girls adjacent to us. There's girls outside
Literally.
of the patio. There's people on the
Literally.
bar. But she's swishing her synthetic back and forth, back and forth. I told y'all I don't come for nobody unless they come for me. She's swishing this synthetic back and forth. That's
Please.
about right here, and it should be right here on the
Explain that
line.
to the people that don't know.
Oh, synthetic. Like it's a wig. And it was clearly a synthetic wig. And she was clearly the
It's
only black
given like Party City wig.
Party
Like,
City. Like, don't put a match next to it because it's gonna like in seconds. Okay. So and then we've realizing that if I'm picking up this vibe, we're slowly seeing staff members with the same kind of vibe that we have towards her, right?
right.
So we like, okay, so it's not just us. So and then it
Right.
came up when it was like, well, she's having a bad night. No. She's the front of the house. She's
Right.
who you see. She's representing Zips.
Yeah.
And it's okay for you to kind of come over there and talk to us crazy and cause yeah, still we're still gonna have to pull those drinks.
Right.
Like who else have you told that to? Not your friends that every 5 minutes you switching past your synthetic with us,
Oh, oh,
giggling and kikiing in the back.
oh.
You never said that to them. You never said that to nobody else that was adjacent to us. You never said it. So then when she came over again, she's like, she's like, well, yeah, we're really, because we're talking to our waitress now, which our waitress was cool. Shout out to our waitress. She was amazing. we talking to her and we kind of, just talking to her about how we feeling. She's telling us how she feeling. You know what I mean? She never bashed her manager, nothing like that. They were just like, oh, she's having a bad day. It's off. And I'm like, no, that's who she is. And I know y'all got to say that because that's your boss and I get it and blah, blah, blah. And then she comes over there and she's like, what? We really, have to like pull those strings. And I said, we already know you don't want us here. So we're hurrying up. We're finishing our food. Why don't you go get us some containers and some bags? Like, go get us some stuff so we can kind of get out of here.
Right.
I wouldn't say that I did not say that I didn't want you here. Your actions, you said it.
Right.
I said it. I'm done talking.
He's like, it's policy. I'm like, girl,
I don't need
you
to hear
ain't
your
spoke
policy.
to nobody else.
I don't want to hear your policy. You don't want us here. And I said,
and granted, it wasn't even like we were loud doing like.
I was like, I don't need it. I don't need all that. That's just who you are. And I left it at that. And she was still standing there.
And you know what it was? Use your tongue. Got that big old blessing.
So funny.
Okay. Got that, not Ellie in the back with the thumb of approval. She's like, got that big old blessing.
Mm-hmm.
And she had these wannabe apple bottom jeans. I don't know.
With these rhinestones all over her butt.
Rhinestones all. I'm like, okay, so we want to bring attention to the only thing
that's attentioning, because it's not this, and it's not this, and it's not this. So when you could only serve ass, that's, sorry, see, I wasn't supposed to cuss today because we got a friend that, sorry, yep. I love the Lord. He heard all my cries. So, but anyway, yeah, like it was, you could tell that she thought that she was the head.
Yeah.
In there, and she ran it, and she thought she was cuter than everybody in there. You could just tell her attitude was just stanky.
Yeah.
And like I said, when you can feel that off of her staff and the employees there, that's just who she is.
Yeah.
You give her a little bit of power and she don't know what's, girl, this is Zips. This is not the White House, ho. Excuse me. Sorry.
Not again. Not again. It's crazy.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Once again, shout out to the staff. Oh, girl, you need to fix your behavior because it was unnecessary. You were with two Black women that were having a good time and trying to enjoy our time out. And you tried to ruin it, but you couldn't. You could never. You could never dampen us because we're comfortable with who we are. You can never. And you definitely can't. What, cousin? You
cannot sit with us.
You can't sit with us. So what's her name?
Tatiana. That
you
was
can't
the
sit
manager.
With us, boo. Not then, not now, and not ever. Fix your attitude.
Okay.
Treat your staff better because you would. We won't be there again. And you know what? No, we will go, but I'll call and ask if she's there. And then I'll say, this is why I don't want to come there. I'm going to make it my business to do that.
Sing and sing. Don't worry about the ring on my finger. So you can take it when you see it. Ooh. Oh. This is real skinny. Did I say they were interested? You know my face. This is hot. Share one with me. It's hot. I'm not home. It's hot. It was hot. Ooh, that cheese ball. I'll hit you back in a minute. It's hot. Not me drooling. Bro, the drool.
Our next adventure was...
She's like, next segue. No, for real, because that was really like, we were like, oh my God. But we still made the most out of it because, like,
we did.
Again, like, we are who we are, and everybody else was like, when we were leaving, they're like, yeah, what's y'all podcast? We were not the people that was like, da, 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 and everybody was like, oh, God, we're glad they left. It was given more like, they were like, thank you.
Right. Like, you're still a little longer. We're having a good time with y'all. Like,
they was like, you funny. Like, what's your podcast name?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So with that, again, it was still a good experience with the like
with
waiters
the
and the other
staff and the
people.
waiters and things
Like
like that.
the
And then
staff
when
members were nice.
we left, we were still on that like cousin, we want to hang out, we don't want the night to end. We ain't let that damper us,
Right.
right? Because she's unhappy with self. That's an issue. But
Okay.
we just like,
And we
okay, where we
talked
going
about it.
next? Where we going next? So we found an IHOP. Shout out to Big Ant because he was on it. He was quick. And
Yes.
we went to IHOP. We like, we're just gonna sit, have some coffee, have a little dessert, and still hang out. We wasn't ready for the night to be over.
Right.
That was one of the best experiences that I've had in a restaurant. Shout out to our boy Ryan. Ryan was there. He was awesome. He was our waiter. Right, Ryan is cool as ever. We have videos of Ryan. We have videos of Ryan, and we have videos at the restaurant while we're eating and talking and getting along with each other and laughing. We were laughing about what the Boondocks, just everything. Just we had a good time. But Ryan was like in there, and you know me, Miss Complicated. Miss Complicated
You
was like,
said it, not me.
I made my own dessert. I was like, I need
I'm
a
like,
little of
you
this.
said it, not me.
I was like, I need a little bit of this and a little bit of that. He's like, that's not on the menu. I know, but we're going to put it. We're going to make it.
Hey y'all. Oh, don't look at my stain. Yeah. So we're eating. We're putting together a dessert. So they're having donut holes because they're trying to be fancy and call them cinnamon dippers. No. And you said no. And our experience has zips. We gonna talk about it. I'm finna tear her up. The pimp named Slickback with the
Tatiana.
I'ma get her.
Tatiana.
I'ma get her.
Tatiana. Just kidding.
And you know you bad when your staff don't like you.
Please.
Anyway, we're
Now, as for the other waiters, we love y'all.
we love y'all.
Y'all were a
Everybody,
vibe.
y'all were a vibe. Meadow, you were a vibe.
Yes.
Everybody else that helped us today was a vibe.
Destiny, you were a vibe.
Destiny was a vibe. What's our guy name right now?
Well, we need to get his name
I
because
forgot
he's
his
definitely
name,
a
but
vibe.
he is definitely a
Italiano.
Mm-hmm.
With the jewelry. Italiano. You a vibe.
Yes, he's very much a vibe.
What do you say? Pinky.
Pinky ring. Pinky ring. Italiano.
So we're gonna do ice cream, caramel sauce, whipped cream,
Oh. I'm like, okay.
and strawberries.
Okay.
And we're gonna make ourselves a dessert.
Right, okay. And his, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, because I was like, girl, you got to put more emphasis on Ryan.
Ryan was everything. Like, he was talking to us. He was
Everything.
everything. His vibe is amazing, guys. He has a pinky ring business, right? He makes jewelry.
'Cause he's Italiano.
He's Italiano. All day. You can tell all day.
Instantly, I was
all
like, are
day.
you Italian? He's like, yeah, I am. I was like, I'll hear you. We about to get that experience. Like,
Yes.
it's gonna be a vibe.
Because I saw his earring when we first walked in. I was like, I'm digging the earring. He's like, I usually have 2 earrings in, but he was like, something's going on, so I ain't wearing it. And he was like, but I'm digging y'all. Y'all pretty fly too. I'm like, oh,
Right.
you see it. You see
We're
it,
like,
Ryan.
respectfully though, he was like so respectful the whole time.
Mhm.
And I say that because he's married.
Right, he's married.
He was very respectful, and
Yeah.
his wife know, because I know she like, that's my man, my booty.
That's right. That ring was big enough. We know that's yours,
that ring,
girl.
that's why we picked. We said, yo, your ring is shiny. He
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, I made that. I said, what? I'm like, I need a couple of those.
Okay. So
And
we
he was
definitely
like,
shout him
oh,
out.
yes, his pinky ring business. Let me look it up because I actually followed him. And I'm gonna also include the picture because I'm like, I need to make sure.
Yeah. And he
people
subscribed
know.
to us. So shout out to Ryan.
Big shout out.
And that was customer service. He was inviting. He was happy for us to be there. He was like, "Oh, y'all the vibest person we didn't had all night. Like, y'all, we having a good time." Like, so he was engaged with us. He checked on us all the time. He came, y'all need anything? Our other cousin, her brother, my cousin came in. He was
Literally.
attentive to him. He was just attentive and cool. And
Yep.
it made the time enjoyable. And that was just at Funky old IHOP. You know what I mean? People don't really like IHOP, but that was a good time.
But they gave better customer service and our bill was cheaper. And
Yeah.
shout out to, you know what, go, you give your shout out to your man. I mean, I guess I can still give him a shout out.
Go ahead, shout out.
But, huh?
I said, go ahead, shout out.
Big shout out to Jerry, okay? He paid for our zip meal. I said, what? He did that. He said, Big Pop about to pay for this. Period. I said, hey.
I guess we got it like that.
He was like, that's the my man. I said, hey, that yo man. Hey. Oh my goodness. But as for Ryan, his pinky or his ring business and stuff, his jewelry is Pinkies. So PINKYS_rings. And it's on Instagram. That's what the only place he's at right now. But he's growing too, and his stuff is gonna grow.
He gonna blow up.
I'm telling y'all, when we saw it, we were like, and
Wow,
even
it was
all the men we were
beautiful.
with were like,
yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
They was beautiful. They were shiny. The clarity was amazing because I'm a clarity girl on a diamond.
yeah.
So they were like, people don't know clarities. They always be, oh, that's a cute diamond. Yeah, but it's foggy. Like you can't. All right, no more hating. I'm done. We love over here. We don't hate. Customer service is important. The way you treat people is important. You could easily, if they didn't have that confidence that we have, you could have easily ruined someone's day. You don't know what people are going through. It's the holidays. Be nice. Love one another.
Right.
Be kind. Make good choices. And just because you're having a bad day don't mean you give it to somebody else.
Absolutely. And with that also, I'm like, we're excited for more customer service and just more experience. We are also doing some holiday things tonight with the kids and stuff. So we're excited for that. And you guys are going to see it. And we're also going to interview some of our families for the holiday. So you guys can also see that in the next podcast. But with that being said, challenge of the week could just be, let us know some of your favorite holiday memories, because that's the question we're going to be asking our family. So let us know so we can all share with each other. And with that being said, let them know, cuzzo.
We out.